Hello everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel Engineering Science. So today we are going to learn about how to install the Docker in our Windows system. Especially Docker is constructed in Linux, but we have to install that Docker into our Windows system. So how to install that? Just check it out. So simply just open your one of your browser. I'm just opening Google Chrome here and just writing in URL Docker download. You can take this one. Okay. But not only Docker download, you have to take Docker desktop or Mac and Windows. Okay, just go to here and click this first link, whichever is coming. Okay, then simply we can download the download for Windows. This option will come here. These are the all documentation. Their step they are given already what to access and what did not to access. Okay, so there are many products of Docker Pro, Teams, Business, and Developer. You have to go for the Docker normal, just community version. We have to download it, so it will take a one faster way to download and not take any charges. Okay, Docker desktop faster way to containerize your application. So whenever you are making some application, it will be containerize your application. It will create one separate environment, or it will create some separate image and container. We'll talk about in detail after when the Docker is installed. Okay, so simply just download it. I have already downloaded this Docker. So what the next step we have to do? So simply you just have to download this. Just click here and it will get downloaded automatically. So I am already downloaded it. So I will go to my software folder. Here it is, programming software, and here I have the Docker software. Okay. So this file execution file will available here. So what I will do? So I will simply right click on it. Not right click, but simply I will double click or right click, whatever you have. So I will simply double click on this execution file. Okay, double click. Now it is going to install. We have to install WSL also. Okay, so it is asking this command. So I will create yes. Okay. So look at here. It is downloading everything is here. Configuration install WSL2. Okay, component. So here it is. It is downloading all files. It is extracting all the files basically from that Docker exe file to our local machine. So it will create a normal distribution. No, not normal distribution actually. Normal distribution is a term from the machine learning. So I was a teacher. I was teaching machine learning here. So I will not go into deep in that. Okay. So here our Docker desktop is going to install. That version is 4.4.4. Okay. Also up to that, what I will show you. I have one notepad file here. This is a link how to install. Okay, just I will share this link in a description box. Okay, you just go through it and download your kernel and all. How to download kernel, how to make means this link will help you. Actually it is a Google, sorry, not Google, it is Microsoft documentation, that is which is make our Windows system to the Linux system environment. How to convert means how to make our Windows system to Linux program compatible. It is showing that how to set up our Windows machine to work like a Linux. So it will create one separate environment like Linux kernel. It will update and all this thing. I will share this link in description box. Okay, so catch up there. Also, we'll check at what is the procedure is going on for our Docker. Okay, so it is going good only. It will take some time, so be patient. So after that I will tell you one thing, that I will also teach some Python program for machine learning, AI, data scientist. So you can follow me on this link which is just shown here. Okay, so I will wait up to some time and just check. Will also show you after installation it will take much more space. Actually it will reserve the one from some space from your hard drive, some space or from your uh, local drive. Currently my laptop is 8 GB. Okay, for memory means this is the RAM. Okay, So it will reserve some kind of space for this desktop app. Previously it was up to 5 GB it was using, but now it is using 4.7, sorry 7.4 it is using. Okay, so you make sure that it will look it is also, if installation is succeed, it is also increased. Okay, so that's what I'm saying here. If you install the local desktop app, sorry, Docker desktop app, it will create a virtual environment, and it will reserve some space from your RAM, from your memory, from your CPU. Okay, it will want that space. I will simply close it, and once again we have to restart our computer. Okay, so first time if you open the Docker, okay, it is now closed, so it is the lamp, but it already reserved for that in particular environment. Okay, so simply you have to, I will double click on it, Docker desktop. Mhm. So here we go. So first time this interface will come here, and just you simply accept the terms and condition. If you want to write or read this, you can read. Okay, and I will simply accept it. I'll simply click on accept. Okay, then first time this desktop will this desktop interface like coming here. If you have your virtual ID, sorry, if you have your ID on Docker Hub, then you can simply log in from here. It will create one app, and you just go there, and now it will open one link. Sorry, so you should have to go there and just make it private. Okay, so this is how we can create new environment. If you want to create new environment, and make sure this environment will come here in your desktop, that you have to click on start. It will, Docker will automatically start your system. If you want to skip this installation step and all this, you're going to simply skip this, or it will, if you want to tutorial, if you want to follow the tutorial, you can follow the tutorial. It will create one container at like how to create a container. It will build your container, it will run some program from that, and it will share like on on Docker Hub simply. So I will simply skipping this. I will show this tutorial in next video. Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, last video we have seen the how to install Docker desktop. Okay, then now we'll see how to follow the tutorial. Means not follow the tutorial, how to create one repository or clone the repository from GitHub. We can build it in our desktop or in our environment, whatever environment we have created in our Docker. Okay, so simply follow the tutorial instruction. What I was saying, you just have to click here instruction. It will, this code will automatically go to in this terminal, and it will run. Okay, so look here. If it is first, it will find in the locally, means in our local machine. If we have some images like that, means like name repo alpine, if it is image is available in our desktop, so it will just simply see that. If it is not available, it will simply download it from Docker repository. Okay, so this step will take some little bit time to 2.82 MB and 9.33 MB. It should be there. So it will take some time depending on your internet speed. Okay, so what we have to do next, we have to simply go for the next steps. Okay, look, the cloning is start. Okay, so simply we are cloning, means we are just downloading that, like whatever we have do that whatever we did in GitHub now, same it is creating like that only. So I will go to simply next step and get started. So it will build our images in our local machine. So I will run this command. So look here, it is building this command. You know, you can simply download a hello world is also there. You can simply download that file. Okay, I will just maximize this. So look, looking that is creating that environment. It means it is building the environment in our local machine. Okay. So it will take some time. You don't have to worry about it, depending on your internet speed and the processor that you are using. If I open my task manager, then look at here, it is utilizing my full memory space because my memory is only 8 GB. Okay, CPU also it is utilizing. Okay, at the same time the GPU is also utilizing. So you just don't care about it. It will utilize your resources, whatever you have invested in your computer, like GPU, CPU, the most powerful GPU and CPU you want to create such a Good project. So your machine requirement should be minimum like that. It is already shown in the desktop. Sorry, in Microsoft documentation. Is what uh, system requirement we have to access this Docker in our desktop. Okay. So previously we had WSL1, now we had WSL2. So it will create some impact on your machine or while operating some Linux Ubuntu. So you can simply download it from here. Here Ubuntu 18.4.04. This should be the correct version here that we can use for Docker. Or you can simply download it from here. Like here is a Microsoft Store is here, so you can simply download it from here. Okay. So it is taking some time for building our machine. Okay, so it is built. Okay, fine. So next step, I will go for the next step. Now I will try to run that uh, repository. Okay, result fine, good. Now I will simply click on next, and if I want to share this on GitHub or somewhere else, so I need to simply log in first. You can log in from here also. You can log in from here also. First time I'm creating, so it will create. So simply go here, just create your account on Docker Hub. It's same like a GitHub, correct? It's same like a GitHub. It is Docker Hub. Look here, it is a GitHub Hub. I have already have my account here, so I will simply log in into it. Continue with password. I already saved. If it is I will write a new password. So done. I think it will learn. No issue. Correct. Okay. Yeah. I will update the password. Open. Done. Then I will just simply run this command. I will just simply drag this here. I will simply drag this command up to here, means using this arrow button. So yeah. So my repository, my code, my application will push on the Docker Hub account online. It is open source platform. It will be used by anyone. I have created my images there. Images and the container should be different. Container should be in our local system, and that is the most difference is there is that only. A container is the environment which is in our local machine, and what is the image? Image is what that is installed in the online means on Docker Hub or GitHub, that is the images. So we are done. It already exists there, so I am second time I am doing this, so it is already exists, so no need to worry about it. So yeah, done. See what we have saved in GitHub. See what you have saved on Hub. So it will create one application. So I'll simply go and was done this. Look here, Docker tutorial. And if you go your account means Docker Hub, so it will show you the look Docker tutorial. Okay, this is the repository. So it will show you one images there, like which see all. So whatever you're using, Linux, Ubuntu, ADM 45, your version, everything should be there. Look here, whatever the function you are using, 2.6 MB only, this is there. So it will show you the version and which module you are, vulnerabilities, everything should be there. Okay, fine. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you like this video, how to install Docker desktop and how to create an Docker Hub account. Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.